Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? I'm having my morning coffee as usual, and if you're having yours too, cheers. And today, we're going to be talking about something that would have helped me a whole bunch, especially if I would have listened to it when I was younger, frankly. So I'm going to be giving you some advice that I think you should take because it'll make whatever journey you're going on, whatever path you want to, go down a lot easier mentally anyway, not like in terms of the actual effort you have to put in. And that is taking everything one day at a time. Taking your life one day at a time, not being overwhelmed by the future or what was, but being in the present moment right now, assessing where you're at, what you have to do today, so that tomorrow you'll be in a better position, rather than the cycle, the loop of regretting the past, wishing you could change it, crying about it, or even just feeling bad about it, or just really wishing like, oh, if I could have only just changed this one thing, I regret this so much. Oh my God, like I wish I didn't waste so much time while you're wasting time, or whatever it is. Oh, I wish I could get her back. You can't. She's gone. She's somebody else's now, for the moment, right? It's like it's crazy how much easier life can be when you're just looking at what's in front of you. Not by a mile, not by further, but just immediately in front of you. What do you immediately have to worry about? Because there might be a bear a mile down the road, but you'll deal with it when you get there, right? We're just looking at what we had to do today, not what we had to do a year from now or a decade from now or what our life's going to look like when we're 70. That's stupid and it's fleeting. It's just, and I don't know what it is. Maybe just some of us have this innate mind issue where we want everything to be solved now. Like it's a problem. It's not a positive thing. Like that's what it came down to for me. Like I just wanted everything to be how it'll always be for now because that's comfortable, that feels safe, when really it's not. Everything's going to constantly change. And you have to accept that. You do. Because that's what it's about. That's what looking too far in the future is about. I had this thing for a while where I would think about, oh, what are things I could do? And then I would just spiral out of control and be like, well, I guess I'm just going to do the same things I've been doing forever. Because that feels comfortable for some reason. It's something about like the devil you know versus the devil you don't. That's an expression for a reason. And it's stupid to live like that because the devil you don't know is probably going to be a little better than the devil you do, or at least it'll be different. At least it'll be interesting. At least it'll be novel. It won't just be different varying shades of gray, which is what happens if you live the same life for too long. So, yeah, I mean, the advice is simple. Figure out what you want to do as a bigger goal, but then just live one day at a time and progress each day, focusing on what you have to do that day. Look a little bit in the future, even further out potentially, as like a bigger thing that's driving you, but don't think about it constantly. That's a waste of time. It really is, because it's just going to cause you anxiety. You're not going to know what to do. You're going to become overwhelmed, and you're going to do less in the present. So yeah, I mean, looking in the future, you do need to do to some degree to figure out like what you want your life to look like 2 years from now. Right? But then you have to do the things each and every day to get closer to that. And that's what's important, is the day-to-day shit. All you have is now, and it'll always be the same. We like the idea of the future, being better or whatever, or even being the same because that's comfortable. But that's not what is important. What's important is now and what you have to do today to progress. So keep that in mind. Please take this advice. It will help you so much. It's so simple, but so powerful and so helpful. I promise you. I promise you if you've been living in a different way. So, yeah. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. Hit the bell notification to join the community. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.